should have fixed the main issue, which is the streaming issue. Now the second problem is that this fucking game doesn't like being streamed for longer than like a couple of minutes or something. So that's the next thing I gotta troubleshoot, of which I haven't actually found any good reason why it isn't working. Like it's a very weird bug because OBS is causing the stream to crash. Can I... Nope. Well, okay, I'm gonna give this another go and see if it changes anything. I doubt it's gonna change anything, but I fixed one problem. I'm gonna try and just keep going. Last stream was fine for you. This one is giving me the eternal buffering of death. Oh dear. This is completely reset, hasn't it? It fucking has. Okay, well, I'm just gonna let it... I'm also on mobile Twitch, so that may be my own issue.
New orders?
How is the Twitch stream for everyone else? I guess is the question here. Let's just place some things down.
A new milestone.
Like it didn't seem to be linked to anything in particular. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm streaming the game. Occasional buffering, but nothing extreme on desktop. So my old stream settings used to be kind of extreme, I suppose, because I set my bit rate to 10,000, whereas the recommended is apparently something like 4,500. So, not sure what the deal is there. I would hope that maybe the bitrate would have changed that.
Shake your booty out of Angry Annie's waters, or she'll blow a hole in your mizzen.
Oh, I don't want to be right next to the pirates. The fuck?
On our way.
Okay, all good now. As always, let me know if there's problems. I think it seems like at least I fixed the streaming problem, which is good for everyone now.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
I don't know what was happening with me, but stream works great. Okay, that's good to hear. I need to build wood stuff, and I'm gonna save real quick. Just cause, oh, it started again. An unexpected DirectX error occurred. Present failed. Alright. We're gonna fucking live try and fix this. Unexpected DirectX failure. Let's see. The joys of modern gaming, especially especially PC gaming. That's what I love about this. Crashing was from the new NVIDIA drivers. Yes, I did finish Stray. Finished it last night. It was good. I liked it. Is it crashing? Are you losing internet connection? Turn the graphics down. Finally got my game. Crashes every 15. Change from a hard drive to an SSD. Thanks, David. Why have I still got Twitch chat up? Where's my restream stuff? Oh no, restream chat is just entirely Twitch now. Okay, never mind. An unexpected DirectX error occurred. Present failed. I have this error all the time, around 1 minute after joining my world. Tried it with DirectX 11 and 12, but nothing happened. Any tips? Lowering the graphics settings, managing the temperature. Fairly common. Circumstances vary. It's something to do with the streaming setup. I really don't know what the deal is with this. Which is a shame. I really, really want to stream this game. It is like comparatively super chill. Over 3 years ago. This issue is known by the dev team and they are investigating it. Fucking useless. Can't see anything here. You can't see anything because I'm not streaming anything because the game fucking crashed. Antivirus software is blocking the DirectX install. Can't seem to make Defender ignore, so I had to manually install what the game failed to. What? By going to the game directory and running DX setup. How does Windows Defender block an MS installer? I don't think it's this. Yes, what is this? No idea what this is. Cheat engine. It might be borderless window from full screen. Okay. Because I'm currently playing this game in full screen window mode. It might be something like that. Fucking PC games, man. Fucking hate them. Like initially when I tried to stream this game, there were also problems because the game capture window that OBS uses didn't like it for some reason. Is well, okay, I know that it crashes with windowed full screen, so let's try full screen. Oh, it just crashed. Just did not like. Oh my god. Not even an error message. I'm sure you guys are just loving this stream, by the way. I'm loving it too. It's great. This is exactly how I wanted to spend my Sunday afternoon. So I'm just gonna verify the game files, whatever that means. I believe in your CPU. I got my boyfriend's old computer, which is a decent build. Like, it should be able to run this game. Like, that's not a problem, because when I play this game and don't stream it, it's completely fine. So I don't think it's a computer problem. This is a purely software, the developer is shit problem. And the actual developer of this game isn't Ubisoft, it's some other developer. Just gonna verify the files here. It does appear to be a pretty common problem though, which is quite frustrating. Funny enough, since changing to these settings, my stream seems a lot like my streaming settings actually seem a lot more stable, which is probably better for everyone in general. Just trying to push the bitrate too high, I guess. We're about 10% done. Maybe I should try streaming at 1080. Don't know whether my internet can handle that. Like, it should be able to. An NVIDIA card, right? Sure, it's an NVIDIA. Last thing on Wonderful 101, load times are basically non-existent. Oh, okay, alright. That was also a big problem, especially when chasing pure plats. Let's just load up Steam real quick. Wonderful 101 remastered, $60. Just trying to remember. I imagine with this remaster they got rid of any sort of touchscreen things completely, right? Because I remember $60. Well, yeah, 60 Australian dollary dues, so that probably translates to like 50 US or something. What is this $1.50 thing? DLC. Install the Prince Vorken DLC to unlock a new mode that lets you change the main player character to Vorken. Multi-unite ability is replaced with enemy unite. Is this just a reskin, essentially? It sounds like a reskin. I do feel like I should play this game again, and having it on PC would make it way easier to play than it used to be, because I used to have to hook up my Wii U, which is not even used anymore. Fucking love my Bayonetta boxes. Not a reskin, don't worry. Maybe if this goes on sale, I'll get it. Because why the heck not? Like, it's not a horrible game, it's just that I couldn't get enough into it to really master the game, so, you know, watching me play this is going to be frustrating for people who know what they're doing. Oh, there's a demo. Sure. I'll download the demo and see how it plays. Verifying file still about 40% through. So is this little panel here, or because that's what used to be on the touch screen? Have they just moved it? I'm assuming you can hide this. Like, this view was great for. Or can you play this with a keyboard and mouse? That would be stupid. You can. Okay. I will give it a go. use your PS5. I have an Xbox controller because that's basically what I got used to playing with for Bayonetta, so it's what I use. But I do think the Switch Pro controller is pretty decent as well. Oh, Vampire Survivors. Remastered Wonder Size Cadet demo. Is it the same demo that released for the Wii U? Essentially just the first stage, and I don't think there was a boss fight in that. I mean, having it on PC will make it infinitely easier for me to stream this, as much as I may or may not like the game. So that's a point in its favor. I still have no idea how I'm going to set up my stream setup for Bayo 3, because that's going to require a TV, and I don't have an extra TV. MSI BIOS. Love it, there's a thread tracking this unexpected DirectX error, and last post was a year ago, and it's still continue to work hard to resolve this issue. Deactivating the in-game overlay. Only imagine your reluctance to the day you actually sit yourself down to stream Bayo 3. Yeah. Mainly because I need to move some shit around the house to get things working. Because I need my Switch is in the lounge room, which is downstairs. My office slash PC room is upstairs. I need to get my boyfriend to help me move the TV upstairs, presumably, and hook up the Switch, and then I need to probably update my streaming software because I haven't touched that in a million, well, not streaming software, the capture card software, because I haven't touched that in literally years. And I need to do that before the game comes out, so I'm ready to go on day 0, which may not actually happen because I mentioned the other day I ended up buying the Masquerade edition on eBay because I forgot to pre-order it like an idiot. So I probably won't even be able to play Bayonetta 3 day 1, unfortunately. So yeah, I ended up paying scalper prices, I suppose, for the game, but you know, whatever. First art book, nice. I'm really hoping the art book for Bayo 3 is going to be decent because the Bayo 2 art book was really disappointing. It was like full page 3D renders of like the characters and then a couple of pages here and there of actual concept art. And it was quite obvious that they had curated the concept art, like not given the book literally every bit of concept art that came out of Maro Shimazaki's ass. I want that again because that was the most interesting thing about the Bayo 1 art book, was seeing all the sketches that I'm assuming most of the sketches, right, that came out of it. You know, because we're going to see the development of, okay, so we've got this original sketch here, You know, well, Bay 1 was, they had a concept of a witch, right, and hair, and that's basically what she was given. And seeing that progression from initial sketches to the refinement of I like that one, let's focus on this one thing. There wasn't very much in that sense for the Bayo 2 book. It's kind of like, oh, we've just settled on this design. There was like probably like a dozen or 2 dozen sketches that they presented, and that was it. And maybe the design process was that quick. Kind of doubt it though. Love that people have this error so common. People running with like brand new top of the line graphics cards like a 3090 are still getting it. Been trying to find the Bayo 1 art book, it's damn expensive. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that they haven't done another release of that. It would be good if they did that. Might also try disabling the overlay, however that works. Oh, I can't do anything while you're verifying the files. That's good. Alright, that's finally done. Yeah, it definitely is a thing. Like, people definitely do expect me to be streaming the game day one. And I did do it for Bayo 2 as well, admittedly. Whoa. What's this? Eden, is there a new DLC for Anno? Sorry, you guys can't see this. It just flicked up. Enable in-game notifications. Fucking hate this Ubisoft Connect thing so much. In-game overlay. No. So shit. It's not necessarily a lot. The expectation is just that even for my own personal interests, I am going to want to play the game like when it comes out, and it makes sense that I would stream it. So to me, it's not that big a deal. It's more the people who have the expectation of what I say is going to dictate people's impression of the game potentially. I have since dealt with that responsibility and discarded it, so I don't give a shit anymore what people think. Because after Bayo 2, like, I really just can't anymore. Patience. Well, I think I've done everything I can for that, so let's give this a shot. Yes? Are you installing things? People are most definitely getting excited for Bayo 3, and I don't blame them one bit. Like, this game's been in development since, well, it got teased in 2017, right? So we've been waiting 5 years for this fucking thing, right? So I get it. I get that people are excited. I also have been burned previously from why is the in-game overlay recommended? That's dumb. I'm of the opinion that we should be tempering our expectations appropriately, especially people like myself, and there are a lot of us now, who have high expectations from a Bayonetta game. I think it would be wiser to be a little bit more measured in how we respond to all this information that's coming out currently, especially before anyone has actually even touched the game. Yeah, like you say, Couch. People have been burned from many other franchises, from many other developers, publishers, etc., on getting hyped for something and then getting the actual product and then being disappointed. So for me, I'm trying to temper expectations for myself. Feel free to be hype as much as you like. Right, so it's looking like it's okay. I gotta play the game a little bit first and see. Yeah, I don't want to disappoint myself by having unreasonable or, looking at what little footage that we currently have and making big, grandiose claims about what the game is going to be without actually knowing that's the case. Don't want to do that. Don't want to be that YouTube idiot who posts videos and says, "Oh, these are the things we get to look forward to in Bayo 3." It's just massively preemptive. It's dumb. So I'd rather just chill and wait and see. That's just me, though. I think Bayo 2 has shown just how little it means that Kamiya is executive director or whatever the heck. Because we got Bayo 2, right? So I don't think we should treat him still being involved in some way as as meaning anything in particular. Yeah, he probably has massive input into the world building and the story and how things look and everything. But beyond that, I don't think it means anything, because the reason why Bayo 1 was as good as it was because he actually had oversight into how the game played, and Bayo 2 and 3 has since expanded upon it, and that's why people like Bayonetta, right? But he hasn't since then really seemingly had any input into the combat. That's purely been a director thing. So I don't, Kamiya being involved doesn't really mean anything. Kamiya being involved in the way that he is doesn't mean anything. Wood over here? I do. Okay. Let's get some wood over here. Oh, there it goes. Damn it. Fucking damn it. You motherfucker. So I tried disabling the overlay and that didn't work. What should I try doing? There was some file jiggery pockery that I should try, apparently. Going to the... Oh, cool. Did I install this game? Let's give this a frickin' shot. Ubisoft? Game launcher? Games... Port DirectX. Alright. This game is a little bit cursed, admittedly. I'm just actually going to quit this for now, so I can try this totally great fix that someone posted on someone posted on Reddit. Running DX setup exe. Yes. No, so Zana, it turns out that my stream settings were too powerful for Twitch and it didn't want to show it. So I've downgraded my bitrate and it seems to work fine now. Alright, so maybe this will work this time. What were the settings at? So basically my bitrate was at 10,000 and the recommendation on Twitch is to have, for what resolution I'm streaming at, 4500. So I've downgraded that and it works. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this amazing fix is gonna work. Because I was getting into a groove there, and it's really shitty to have it just fucking cock block me like this. The fact that the director of the failed project Scalebound is director of Bayo 3 also worries me. I feel like Scalebound... Oh bugger, that's a shame. Let's do this again then. You just always need so much wood in this game, so you may as well just do it real... quick. Really hope this is gonna work. I don't want to do this again. How are we for access? Good. Right. Oh, I don't even have a pub yet? Alright. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought...
We need something first.
I wouldn't have necessarily thought that Scalebound getting cancelled had any relevance to it. I'm not even sure why it got cancelled still, to be honest. Ooh. Try and min-max this shit. Y'all need a warehouse. Can I probably put this too close to everything? It's crashing. It's crashing. Alright. That didn't work. Cool. It's definitely fine. It's okay. I wonder what it is about OBS that causes it to crash. It's just annoying. Like a couple of different things that I'll try, and then if you're using game capture, swap to window. Yeah, I did try that initially, so maybe give that a go. Because it's definitely something about OBS, because when I play this without streaming, it totally works fine. Let's add a source. Huh. Oh god. Let's capture... not that thing. What am I capturing? Oh, it hasn't actually loaded yet. Okay, that didn't crash the game. That was good. Window capture is not finding the window though. Oh wait, there it is. Okay. It's also extremely zoomed in for some reason. What have I done with this? Why is it zoomed in? Nope. Properties. How is it cropping it though? I know I cropped this for a reason, that's probably why it's happened. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell it is. Nah. Cropping is in filters. Is it scale? Copy filters? No, I was just actually copying the filters. Don't you guys love this? Reset the transform? No? Okay, just testing that it worked. Oh god. It's all a part of the experience. My super janky experience. Where is this filter? I know why I have it. I know exactly why I have it. I just don't remember where I set it. There it is. Yes. Close. Okay. Alright. Cool. Maybe this will work. Doesn't appear to be updating it though. That's very strange. Are you guys seeing the game? Window capture is not liking this at all. The game is visible because my preview is showing it stuck on the settings screen. Are you seeing a game is the question. Let's just double check. It's stuck on the settings screen. What the fuck's going on? Let me just remove this and just start with a fresh window capture. How odd. You guys aren't seeing any of this for some reason. No, that's not working. Random question, but do you guys still have Tim Tams? Yeah, Tim Tams are a thing. That's really odd. I know windowed mode should work. What is this? Oh. One? What the fuck's going on? Very strange. What is this? What the fuck? Properties, window. Yep, use that. Nope, not that. What was a video capture device? Interesting. So this has to be in windowed mode for this thing to get picked up, it seems. Very odd. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, apparently I needed to make it not automatic. Full screen? Alright, now there's a very distracting yellow border around this, but it's fine because now you guys can see it. Yes, yes, this is looking promising. Please play some music. So with Tim Tams, they actually have like many different varieties now other than just the base like chocolate covered biscuit thing.
Don't mind a bit.
They're basically like a full-on dessert now as opposed to like a treat. Okay, so fingers crossed this actually fucking works, because this is looking alright so far. I guess we'll hit the, I don't know, 5-minute mark and then we'll see whether it actually has worked. What the fuck's going on here? Fuck. So one cool thing is that you have to have a marketplace. If you don't have a marketplace, everyone will eventually be like, nah, I don't like this place, I'm out. So you gotta have a marketplace. So, funny thing, because Australian chocolates, it's decent, and especially stuff that goes on like those chocolate covered biscuits and everything. It's decent, but it's not amazing. But having been to America, yeah, I can see why you'd be impressed by Australian chocolate. Something you always got to try is the Tam Slam. Do you know what the Tam Slam is? So a Tam Slam is where you... People in the chat seem to know, but it's basically where you bite off the top... Well, you bite off a corner of one end of the biscuit, because Tim Tams are rectangular, and then you bite off the opposite corner, and then you use that, you dunk that corner into your beverage of choice, and it has to be a hot beverage, and then drink the beverage through the thing. Drink the beverage through the biscuit. It's pretty great. Where am I putting this? Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck's sake! Okay, it's not happening, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to test... I don't know how I would test this, because I have to test it while streaming, so that's clearly not working. That's depressing. Why does it do that? So yeah, the windowed capture was a good idea. Also did not like it, though. I swear I tried streaming this before. Oh, it might just be like the beginning moments of the game or something. How about... I don't know, how about we just play something else? That's probably a better idea.
The alien invasion of Earth will be met by a group of fearless warriors that number just 100 souls. 100 wonderful defenders of our world. Their faces are forever masked. Their tombs are forever unknown. They are... the wonderful... I knew we forgot someone. You.
Oh god, it's so loud. Is there some way for me to make this quieter? Because holy crap. Fine. Can you do a volume mixer by application? I didn't think you could. Can you stop giving me, what did I want to change? Screen settings. Oh, love it. Love when this happens. Setting up a bounding box on the source. Oh, I'm learning so much. So what do I do here? A bounding box. Open transform. Oh my gosh. Enter to screen, and lower section is a bounding box. Did that work? I wonder whether that worked.
Very easy. Ease normal. Easy. Very
Oh, you can only
easy.
play
Ease
on
normal.
very
Ease
easy.
Very easy.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna have to play around with that transform option because I don't know whether what I did was working. I think a lot of the people who made sort of the games that I would call Platinum Games' golden age of games have actually left the company now, to be honest. Thanks, Zana. Like, I'm not necessarily trying to become more of a streamer, but I'm just trying to stream more of my gameplay because it makes it a little less lonely. So if I end up doing that, I need to learn stuff, I will hit you up.
All right, kids. Everything's gonna be fine. Just stay calm and stay close to me.
Wedgwood, jump! Hurry!
No, don't worry about me. Just get somewhere safe and hide.
Mr. Wedgwood!
I've got to stop this bus, or else.
Or is this gonna crash into the school?
P-Star! Roger.
Can you stop giving me keyboard controls, please? Because it's disturbing. Do I just run past these boys? I sure do. I have played this game before, but it's been a very long time. This game is so bloody charming, I love it.
Utilizing the psychic switches on their wonder pendants, the special combat agents of the wonderful 100 don their sentinel suits in a mere 3/billionths of a second. These powered exoskeletons' ultra-dense biometallic fibers grant super strength, transforming mere mortals into invincible defenders of justice.
I'm the Special Combat Agent, Sentinel's Planetary Secret Service, Blossom City Field Office, also known as Wonder Red.
There is a lot going on in this game in terms of mechanics, so I can see that. I wonder how playing this with the keyboard actually works. Like, I always wonder, like, I've never tried playing Bayonetta with a keyboard. I imagine it's super awkward.
Created in secret by the United Nations, the Planetary Secret Service Organization...
Yeah, I agree with that completely,
is dedicated to
Fanta.
defending
The brainworms
humanity
are
and
definitely there for me.
Amongst them, 100 souls from 100 cities around the world have donned a powerful exoskeleton known as a Sentinel suit.
Like, it's
taking
extremely
their place as secret
ingrained in my
combat agents
fingers
known
how
as
to play a
Wonder
game.
Once
So when
they
the dodge button isn't R2, I'm like, what the fuck is this
toughest
game?
exams, being certified as physically fit and approved as mentally sound, only the elite are chosen to enter the battle as Earth's frontline defenses. From valor in battle to secret intelligence gathering, they undertake each mission with the utmost skill, while concealing their identities as most classified. Their faces are forever masked. Their tombs are forever unknown. They are proud to go down in history as simply 1 in 100. They are the 100 most wonderful defenders of our world. The wonderful 100.
If it isn't Elliot Hooker, wonderful one from the Los Angeles Field Office, also known as Wonder Blue.
Time for intros, dude. Unite Morph already.
Oh, right. Unite Hand!
By merging their wonder energy, special combat agents of the wonderful 100 link together in single file to form the Wonder Liner.
How do I confirm this again?
The Unite Morph, secret weapon of the wonderful 100, which enables them to recreate real-world objects by rearranging pseudo-digital subatomic particles according to a bubble memory blueprint, and linking their bodies electronically together, unleashing awesome power.
Unite Sword! Ha! Dude, feel the sting of my Valiantium blade.
spacebar as lock-on. Good god.
Wait, you guys are all?
Wonderful ones who don't have time to wait for some new. We gotta stop that bus, dude.
Roger.
Remastered.
The Wonder Liner extends the Wonderful One's wonder energy to ordinary citizens, electroplating them with tiny wonder masks.
I agree with that
both
completely,
protect
Zana.
and
Like, it
transform
should not have been a
citizens
Wii U
into
exclusive.
wonderful reinforcements.
I think this game wouldn't be what it was though without the Wii U though. Like these mechanics are very specific to the Wii U. Like the dual screen. The dual screen, the touch screen, definitely made it the way it was.
Team, unite, chain!
Why is my combo so shit?
No time for breaks.
Then we're just gonna have to build up the tracks and go airborne.
Dude, what?
Unite, build!
Unite Build allows Wonderful Ones to instantly analyze a structure for gaps or deficiencies and synthesize the missing components. The magic of pseudo-digital subatomic particle manipulation enables the Wonderful 100 to literally make things out of thin air.
Wonder Punch!
I haven't heard the Space Jam theme one. I've heard one which is... Oh wait, is it... Is the Space Jam theme Come On and Slam and Welcome to the Jam? Because yeah, I have definitely heard that one.
Can I have your autograph? Why would you want those liars' autographs? Double O Schmumble-O. How can they save the Earth when they can't even save one person on it? We're better off without them!
There was a bit of a trend a while back of having Space Jam remixes, and I liked every single one of them. Yes, there is a playable Bayonetta, Jean, and Rodan in this game. I never got to that point in the Wii U version. Still a trend? Seriously?
I believe we've identified this planet's primary defense and our primary
target.
They will bow before me, like all the rest.
I don't think it was a Wii U exclusive thing. They're actually locked behind unlockables. So the unlockables in this game are actually insane. Like, I would not...
Well done, team!
I was not able to... I was not able to complete this game completely because it was so difficult. Basically, the unlockables are tied to the achievements, and some of the achievements are ridiculous.
The wonderful 101!
Right, so how do I get rid of this overlay thing? How did I get rid of it? Was it tab? Okay.
Team, after 20 years of silence, Gethjerk is back, and now they're hitting us where it hurts, with a preemptive strike on Blossom City. But we can't let them have it. The rise of that city is the rise of our planet following Earth Defense War 2, and I'll die before I let them lay their paws on it.
Like, this game is stupidly good, but my god, the unlockables in this game are ridiculous. Like, I could not do them because they were
all my
tied
life for
to...
the chance to make those alien scum
you know,
feel the sting of my
They were
Valley
the classic.
Antium blade.
They were the classic things like
course, they
finishing the
won't feel
game
it
on
for
all
long.
difficulties,
They'll be
and
dead
playing
from the
this
blade.
game on the hardest difficulty
Our
was
colleagues at the
stupid.
Dire Defense Arm
I was not
have
good enough to
already
do it.
activated the hyperplasma
And don't get me
shield
wrong, when I
themselves
first played
planet,
Bayonetta 1,
codenamed
like, it was
Margarita.
probably the same pain, but at that point I was like, nah, I'm too Bayonetta
That plasma
1
layer has
poisoned, I
most of
can't
the
do this.
invading army deadlocked. Unfortunately, none of the GDA tactical simulations accounted for the salty dingoes blitzing our orbital defenses before Margarita could be shaken to life. And now, entire battalions have turned our home into a cocktail of destruction. The Sentinels have
Yeah,
gathered you
collecting all
here on a
101
virgin
characters
victory for one
was in
reason
itself
and one
an
reason
achievement slash
only. An all-out
unlockable,
attack on
which
Gethjerk.
covered...
We will eliminate the enemy with speed,
I can't remember anymore.
precision, and
Like,
extreme prejudice.
I probably should
hereby
try to get
initiate
good at this game,
Project
man.
Sting.
Like, I really should.
Why don't you just have me do it? Save everybody the trouble.
Wonderful ones from around the world are being rushed in and will join you as the battle progresses. Wonder Red, as a resident of Blossom City, your knowledge of the battlefield will be a valuable asset to the team. I'm placing you in charge. This is your chance to prove you have what it takes.
Dude, seriously?
Sir, with all due respect,
Accept command of the team.
Roger.
Nelson, bro, hold up. Captain Noob Cakes? Really?
Tachyon radar showing multiple hostiles. I'm reading attack squadrons in the Blossom City suburbs. Waveform patterns indicate heavy anti-air artillery.
Unlocking Kaiju Bayonetta. I mean, yeah, you could definitely do that as well.
Anti-air? They must be trying to block our approach. Wonderful 100. Deploy and eliminate those enemy forces on the double.
Roger. Team, fall in!
Roger!
Really gotta change this button configuration.
Team, unite up!
Roger.
Okay. Button a cutscene. Alright. Yep. Oh, I have the gun already. Okay. I've got multi-morphs. Shit, what did I just do? Can I not change the settings? Buttons. Oop. There's just C. It's interesting how in this PC version you can't just change the buttons to whatever you want them to be. Button to zoom out as well, isn't there? I remember that. I distinctly remember there being one. It would be really awesome if you could tell me what this button is. Okay. So much going on in this game, it's amazing. It's weird the sounds that the player is making. It sounds completely different from the voice acting, and I don't remember it sounding like this. swear there's a way to zoom out. Whoops, I just killed a bunch of people. Got Mr. Beerman. Alright, how is this section gonna work? Because this used to be a... This section used to be a dual screen moment. So how's this gonna work? Oh, okay, alright. I'm cool with that. The code. 2, 3, 5. Okay, it's good that it switches to this view because that was my concern with these dual screen moments. This was always my problem with this game, is that there's always so much going on here. Like the tutorials, I know you can hide them, but it's a lot. This game is very overwhelming. Hooray! Give me more enemies. Oh my god, I hate these guys. There's just all these tutorial bits and it's just like, ah, too much. I swear there's a way to like zoom out because I don't remember the main game being this zoomed in. Oh. Double tap L1. Nope, keyboard isn't working either. Surely. Camera? I'll hold it down. Whoops. There we go. Oh god. Hold it down. Yeah, that makes it a little less claustrophobic, but that was always a problem I had with this game, was just how claustrophobic it made me feel. Oh, hello. Missed you before. Whoops. Yeah, I haven't changed the stream settings, I couldn't be bothered. Right. No, damn it. Where are more people?
Wonder Jump! Unite Hands!
Right, so this is my problem with this game, is these little gimmick bits. There's a lot of them. Like, so many of them. Like, how am I meant to see that? It gave me like very little time to see that. Oh, somehow I just got a tool. I think normally you have to pay for that. No, nothing else up here. Right, so the input for this is like a Tetsuzanko, and it's directional, which sucks for me, because you have to direct it in the actual direction you want it, rather than just blindly relying on lock-on. And there is a lock-on in this game. Don't make me an idiot. Yes, there is actually a lock-on in this game. You have to enable it by basically targeting the enemy using this team attack. There's like so much going on in this game. I have a sneaking suspicion because of my how overwhelmed I am by Wonderful 101. I'm gonna get the same problem in Bayonetta, which means I'm gonna suck at it. They're not places with which you unlock things. So much going on. And I don't think I've had the block attack either, which just kind of sucks. Right, so something that's not mentioned in the game is these sort of elemental things. How do I get up here? Come on. How do I get up here? Come on. Actually, I think you need like a special ability to do that. I think. Trying to remember. There's like a... There's like a rocket ability that you can get. You see it in all the cool combo videos of this. And because you can't actually unlock any abilities here, I don't think you can do that. I think. I think the fact that the game is making me play this without having the deflect ability is really shit. Oh. I don't remember this being here. I swear one of these windows was a secret window. All the fucking secrets in this game are just insane. Like, how are you supposed to remember any of this stuff?
Well done, team!
What was the last fight that I missed? Enemy weapon held. 100 citizens saved. That's a new thing, isn't it, the mystery bonus? I think the breakdown of the mystery bonus is new. Not 100% familiar with this game, but I'm pretty sure it used to just be a mystery bonus and it didn't tell you exactly what it was. Oh. Gives you an entire... This demo is pretty lengthy. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Right. I'm honestly surprised at how much they're giving you here.
Unite Guts. Unite Spring. Unite Ball.
There we go, the rocket.
Unite Rocket.
Used to be able to test it out, couldn't you? Camp used to do.
Unite Camp. Unite Tombstone.
I didn't think you could purchase things in the demo, so I haven't bothered. Yep. How do I get out of here?
Roger.
The wonderful 101.
What else did I get? I got... So those are the items I got. How do you... There you go. Oh, it's that button. Yes, okay. sure what you're supposed to do when they're in that mode because you can't block that.
Unite sword!
Fruity cootie. Oh, 3D space, it's confusing.
Initiating attack. Initiating attack. Commence Earthling annihilation.
No freaking way, dude. This thing is gnarly.
I'm detecting a signal on the jerk matter interferometer. Some sort of subspace stealth coating must have allowed it to avoid detection on the ground.
We're gonna scrap this bipedal assault weapon. Team, unite up!
Roger!
Let me do the thing. Oh my gosh.
Unite hand!
Damage level 13%. Racing from engagement zone.
The weapon has retreated from your location.
What
Can't
rock was
believe this
that
is
thing
like
hiding under?
stupidly easy
There's more
mode.
where that came from. Team, let's move!
Roger!
Another thing that got me about this game is that there's like so many different enemies in this game. How does anyone keep track of these?
Easy for you to say, flying toaster. We can't even reach the darn thing.
I wonder why they gave us the gun before Wonder Green even appeared.
Wonder Eyes Green! Good night, go! Adieu! Ah, once again you strike true, Christine Daae. My gun, my bell. Another life snuffed out by your exquisite charms.
You're late, Frenchie. Did you get lost jumping the pond?
Oh, Blue. I see your continued failure with the ladies has done nothing to remedy your brusque mannerisms. A man's man by default.
You yanking my chain, Captain Croissant!
Thank you. Your help was invaluable. John Sebastian Renault. I mean, Wonder Green, isn't it?
Pardon, you are the leader of this operation? You seem unfamiliar. Have we met before? Tea in Versailles, perhaps?
Dude's only been on the team for a month.
Sacré vert! A novice? You may address me as Monsieur Wonder Green. Have you no respect for etiquette? La hiérarchie?
I'm sorry.
I will have you know I am no simple child. Tell me now, what scores did you receive on your tactical examinations?
I'm pretty sure it was 100 on the written, 98 on the field.
Très bien. But exams are exams. Real-world experience, skills honed in battle. These are what count, my dear Wonder Rouge.
Roger. Good to have you on the team, Monsieur Wonder Green.
Huh. Is it just me, or did that gun sound like Bayonetta? Oh, it is Bayonetta. We've just got Bayonetta on our team for some reason. No? So the number of, like, unlockables and secrets in this game is, like, stupid. I remember there's an unlockable where if you stand on a line and it glows, you follow it with your liner and then you can unlock shit. It's just so much. Oh, and another thing I forgot. So when enemies spawn in, they have a certain color that surrounds their little spawn in circle. I think the thing is, if you defeat the enemy using that color weapon, so in that instance it was yellow and purple, so we didn't have that, you get something? I think? The levels of like crap in this game is just insane. Does make this section a lot easier. Nope. Gonna struggle through this. Damn it. I keep trying to move the camera, and that's obviously a bad idea. A nice detail that they've got Scarborough Fair here, though. It would also be super helpful if you didn't tell me keyboard shortcuts. I can't block it? Seriously? But you see, it's shit like this. Shit like this that really made me not enjoy this. Hold E and move the mouse? Oh man.
Hostiles on Tachyon radar. Massive flying object incoming.
It's like those little mini games that really just make me dislike this game a lot. And it's what I always say about this game is I like the core gameplay, but the core gameplay is just stymied by all that bullshit.
Dare to defy the guild of evil aliens terrorizing humans with gigawatt bombs, energy beams, ray guns, and killer lasers? This time, the mighty Lambo will wipe their simpering smiles from the face of the planet!
How about you come down here and I toss you in a cage where you belong, Banana Breath?
And you are?
They call me Wonder Blue. Soon you'll feel the sting of my Valiantium blade. Of course, you won't feel it for long.
I have no time to waste on pathetic underlings. You will produce your leader.
Who you calling an underling?
Ah, there is the blue I have missed. Every insult an opportunity to further taunt your opponent.
Stick a tube in it, foie gras.
I'm the one you're looking for. I'm the leader.
You?
That's right, me. I'm Wonder Red. And you've got only one choice, Invader. Lay down your arms, or lay down your life to the wonderful 100.
Ha ha ha! That's rich! You're Wonder Red? Ha ha ha! There must be some mistake. I came looking for combatants, not color-coordinated cosplayers. In the interest of time, I hope you don't mind being vaporized by my molecular disintegration cannons!
You know, whoever voice acted that guy had a real fun time. You can just tell.
Mission target, anti-air cannon at 12 o'clock. Team, unite up!
Roger!
What the fuck? So I must be missing something, because
From the mothership? Just when things were getting good. What is it? Little busy here? What? We found it! Understood. On my way. Unfortunately, my costumed comrades, our playdate is at an end. But don't worry, you can still play with my toys!
Dude, he's getting away!
Blue, stay here. We need to take out the cannon first.
Do you like more mini games? Because I think more mini games are coming.
Anti-air cannon has radar lock. Initiating Virgin Victory stealth defense systems.
Team, unite up!
Roger!
How do I use this again? Thank God for easy mode. Easy mode.
And le cannon is no more. Ah, quest'indai. Va bene. See what you make me do.
What exactly did you do? Whoa, what was that?
The angry alien did fly off in that direction, did he not?
Not the goddess. This is bad.
Wonderful 100. All aboard on the double. We're headed for the Goddess of Blossoms.
Initiating laser teleportation.
I don't recall the initial demo for this game having
Roger.
what appears to
Team,
be the
back to the
entirety
ship.
of the first visual.
Roger!
Yeah,
Well done, team.
yeah, it truly is incredible how many gimmick sections there are. It's really what makes me hate this game. Like being forced to shoot a battery into a thing, play some roulette game, it's mental. I guess they assume in the instance of Wonderful 101 that you've already played the game before, so they want to give people a good indication of Hello. Seeing some familiar lines here.
Speedliner.
Yeah, it's a long game. Like, it's really tiring playing this game.
The wonderful 101.
Alice, full speed to the Goddess of Blossoms.
Why the rush? It is just a statue, is it not?
Shows how much you know, Monsieur Smarty Pants. She's the symbol of the city. We can't just stand by and let those aliens defile her.
It's worse. The super reactor powering Margarita is inside the goddess. If Geth Jerk knocks it offline, Earth is done for.
Yeah, and the end of the world thing he just said.
I think we know who wears these smarty pants around here.
Touche, dude.
Goddess of Blossoms at 1,000 meters. Large jerk matter signature in the vicinity.
What on earth?
And look, it's an enemy that kind of looks like Fortitudo. Or Orochi, I think it was from Okami.
Once it is destroyed, the hole we blow open will leave them defenseless. Now to roll out the red carpet for an award-winning alien invasion!
Nah, it's more Orochi vibes, huh?
Time for that alien to eat missile!
No, we can't risk damaging the statue.
Ultra high-res imaging on the way.
Go to bed.
That kid. Luca!
Go to bed, Fanta, if it's late. The most important thing you can do is get a good night's sleep.
Energy readings nominal inside the statue. The super reactor is still operational.
Alice, full speed ahead. We're going to get back that statue. Wonderful 100, prepare to deploy on deck. We've got new rules of engagement. I'm approving the use of unlimited form. Make the most of it, and get me back my goddess.
Roger. Shirogane drive limiters deactivated. Engaging unlimited form.
By collecting elementary atomic particles from space, Wonderful Ones are able to form a limitless energy source for their Sentinel suit's next-generation Shirogane drives. This is Emergency Operation Mode Unlimited Form. Disabling their Shirogane drive limiters, they push their suits to reach new levels of Unite energy capacity. However, this power comes at a cost. Extended operation in unlimited form can cause considerable damage to team members, and an overheating drive can explode with teratons of force. The ultimate weapon is the ultimate double-edged sword.
Team, fall in!
Roger.
It's not actually clear to me what unlimited form does. But damn those loading screens.
Wonderful!
Incredible! Not even Orochi can break through this thing! The Goddess of Blossoms is no delicate flower! Let's see how she holds up when we hurl her into the city from outer space!
Hey, jerkface! You ain't getting away from me!
Where did this child come from? No matter, Orochi! To the stratosphere!
I'm talking to you, you spiky-headed freak!
Hold it right there, invaders!
The cosplay brigade.
Good night, Fanta.
The
Thanks for
look of
watching.
utility on your faces is absolutely wonderful. Don't change a thing. Just give me a second to smash your beloved goddess into 1.735 million little pieces. Give or take 3 or 4.
Pretty sick design, to be honest.
That cyborg monstrosity is our target. Team, unite up!
Yeah. No. What am I doing? Trying to figure out how to speed up here. Thank God for easy mode. I would be dead a couple of times over if it weren't for that. Right, so it's a jump button for some reason. How do I anchor? It's a very familiar design for Kamiya and Clover and Platinum, to be honest.
The worms still squirm. Orochi, bury them.
Unite, hand!
Fucking pudding, too soft. Oh, it is Japanese voice acting. That's confusing.
My beloved Orochi! Didn't your mother tell you to treat other people's toys with respect? Now I'm going to have to take it out. Oh!
They cut this fight short. Is that what happened?
This should be high enough. Say goodbye to your beloved Blossom.
Team, let's get her back.
Roger!
Not so fast, worms! My Technobo would like to have a word with you. And that word is... die!
Watching the same fight, dude? That was all me.
Shenanigans! How could you beauty humans have possibly defeated me?
Feeling a bit beside yourself, Lambo? My men are less forgiving than I was.
Wonder Red, I should have known! Curse you and your minions! Oops.
Is it better with keyboard and mouse? I don't know, like, maybe I should give it a go, but I wonder how the drawing would work on keyboard and mouse. I'm assuming it's all on the mouse, right?
Where are you gonna put that lame-o gun away and get yourself a real weapon?
Do not listen to him, Christine Daae! My belle! He knows not what he says!
Goddess of Blossoms recovered. Super reactor output nominal.
Brilliant. Let's take her home.
Operation 001 complete. Flight path clear. Virgin Victory returning Goddess of Blossoms to original position. Red, prepare for laser teleportation.
Roger.
Bro, what's up with the kid?
He's a student in my class. His name is Luca.
I hate those guys. I hate them!
Could have been better.
Could have been better, for sure. And that should hopefully be the demo, because oh my god, that's a ridiculous demo.
Team, here are the details of your next assignment. An enemy parasitic intelligence extractor has taken over one of our key communications facilities, Blossom Tower.
No worries, dude. My Valiantium blade will split that alien bug thing and the tower in half quicker than you can say extermination time. Boom!
I know you can't do it alone. I'll go with you. But please, you guys are already here. Unite with! Bad boy, time for a little punishment. The invasion is practically over. We have been risking our necks and you have been putting on makeup. Don't go there.
Vandalize yellow. Unite cover.
Ah, you are all so late. This time I have been waiting.
Wonder Eyes, vital! Unite, crawl!
Did they really make him say crawl?
Vile doers of evil, prepare to answer for your crimes!
Wonder Eyes black. Unite bomb.
No rain check this time, Vision.
Blue, now is not the time!
Just because Nelson says you're a leader, don't make you one. Red!
You guys are slowing me down. I'm going solo.
A handful of color-coded misfits wants to topple the combined might of our entire army?
The strong stand tall, the weak kneel. Such is the law of the universe.
You're wrong. The truly strong are those who help the weak stand.
I believe that they just unite morphed.
Quite a disappointing performance. Will you not fight for Dearth?
Luca! Where are you?
They can only be after one thing.
They're coming, and there ain't nothing we can do to stop them. The entire Death Jerk Armada's gonna be on top of us.
By his excruciating prolonged death, however, he may still serve to show that Death Jerk is not to be trifled with.
Give Luca back! No! This is all my fault. I didn't mean to do this.
Maximum power, Alice. Full attack posture.
Red, you sure you want to go through with this?
More than ever, there's strength in numbers, and I have an army of friends to fight at my side. Engaging unlimited form!
You know, this trailer is reminding me how much shit there is in this game. And it's both great and really annoying. Wow, you can just literally just enter Angel Slayers and get these 3 characters, because these were the fucking bitch to unlock in the original game. No. Good god. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this game, and it's a bit much for me, to be honest. Oh, Alright. Well, I realized how agonized the unlocks were and reeled them back a bit. Yeah, it's likely a Kamiya thing. It's like the whole classic, oh, I wanted Sci-Fung to be 200 chapters rather than 100. So I imagine it was a Kamiya thing and they were like, no, make it more accessible. Someone really does need to reel them in that sense. So I've just had a thought, and I'm gonna try playing Anno again. So I'm going to try playing Anno again, but I'm going to load up my other game, which is not starting from the very beginning. And I'm going to see if I had the same problem. Because just to guess that maybe this is an early game thing. Because I remember initially trying to stream this when I first started playing, and I came across the same problem. But then I tried streaming this a while back on a multiplayer game I was playing with friends, and it didn't crash to the same extent. So maybe this is something. Maybe this is something. And that way my stream title isn't a lie. And if this is the case, then, oh god, I'm gonna have to figure out. I mean, what I may end up doing is just probably brute forcing this game, is just saving periodically and then hoping the game stops crashing, if this works. Because after playing Wonderful 101, I realized I don't really want to be playing games that are that intense right now. Like, I need to relax. Of course, the problem is now I'm trying to figure out what the hell I was doing.
Watch your step. You wouldn't be the first.
Oh god, this whole thing. I don't want to think about it. High intensity is your home. Oh god. I mean, this game is relaxing in a sense, but it's also so not relaxing.
Rather a rum situation.
Tortillas. You want tortillas.
I've need of you, my good fellow.
Oh, you're the best thing I'm gonna do.
Churning water, Admiral.
No tortillas here. I need tortillas somewhere. You're coming here.
Pumping smoke, Admiral.
I don't know why I wanted to play a fresh new game, because I've already established shit here, and there's always this desire when I'm playing this game to move things around and rejig them so they're like better.
What brings you here, Governor?
I was in the middle of doing this. Yes. Making my fancy island here. So I need this, which is a lot of steel and a lot of concrete. Do I have a concrete making thing? I don't. Yeah, that's essentially what I've done with this game. The first time is like, oh yeah, just learning the ropes, and now it's all just trying to optimize things. Luckily though with this game,
Your people are miserable.
yeah they are. Luckily with this game, you get lots of opportunity to start over because you're always settling new islands and such. So it's actually a lot easier to be optimizing things. Nah, don't apologize, it's all cool. No point being on a stream if you can't talk, right? But I'm gonna find out if this is actually the problem. So if playing this lasts longer than, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, then that's probably the solution, and I just gotta keep brute forcing my first game, my free play game, so that I can actually play a game from scratch and you guys can see it. Right, so my aim at the moment is to try and get everyone upgraded on this island because I don't want any dirty.
I like being oppressed.
I don't. I don't want any dirty workers. Oh, there we go. It did not work. That's a shame. That did not work. What is Anno 1800? Anno 1800 is like a city building game. It's basically like if you crossed over Age of Empires and City Skylines. So there's an element of making a city and making it nice, making your people happy. So if you've played City Skylines, you'd be familiar with this. Basically, the idea that you build a city, colonial sim city, kind of like that. I do wonder what the fuck the problem is though. Because I thought I had tweaked it so it would be okay. And I vaguely remember being able to stream it for longer than a couple of minutes. Okay, but my idea is that my thought of how this was going to work was not the case. So old or new game, it's the same. So let's go back to tweaking the settings. Hello everyone, apologies for the direct crashes you are still experiencing. We have forwarded feedback to our devs regarding this to help with their investigation. In the meantime, we have found the following steps have helped the majority of players. Couple of things here. There's some basic Ubisoft bullshit, which probably is not going to be helpful. System requirements is totally fine, and I have definitely main driver version was updated like very recently, July of this year, so that's not the problem. Disable background applications. This is not a very helpful help page. Certain Microsoft services or third-party software running in the background can cause interference with your games. Please disable all programs temporarily, either manually or by performing a clean boot of your system. Yeah, like, so easy, right? How to perform a clean boot? I doubt it's that. What was I looking at? This other thing. Navigate to this location. No, 1800. I'm probably gonna have to close the game for this to work. Let me just quit this. Apparently DirectX 11 is what's meant to fix this. Let's see if this works. I remember when I initially started trying to play this game and I was coming in with these problems, that was something I played around with. It's just frustrating because when I play it singularly, like without streaming, or in multiplayer mode, basically when I'm not streaming it on OBS, it works just fine. Just check. It's DirectX 11, sure, okay. Let's try and continue this. This is exactly why I abhor PC games. Like, I just want to be able to plug in a game and have it work. Right. Let's see how long this works for. That is a fair point in terms of how things ought to work, but they unfortunately never work that way. That's a lot of games in your backlog.
I got me family.
Do stuff here? No, it did not save this stuff. Okay. Well, let's do a save there. And just keep on trucking.
We need more farmhands.
Sure do.
You reached a new milestone.
God fucking damn it. Let's chuck that market in, because they're gonna need that. And you're gonna need some lumber. We'll see how that goes. Guys are gonna want one of those. Hurry up with the wood. Oh, you already need cloves. Alright. Gonna build you there for now. All these dirty peasants who need clothes. Like, come on. You're not good enough for clothes. So it looks like DirectX 11 may have solved it. I'm just gonna save again just in case. Right, you dirty peasants want clothes. Gotta think about where I'm gonna put stuff. Not gonna fit there. So the key thing with playing this game is, everything is basically based on time. So you produce goods based on time, and goods are produced infinitely. There's no such thing as resource management. You just need to have that resource available, and you can make it. So you can see with wool, you produce one wool every 30 seconds, and you also produce one cloves every 30 seconds, which means you have, for each sheep farm, you need one clothes producing building. So that's basically the entire basis of this game, is managing those numbers and making sure that, you know, you haven't got your ratios all wrong, essentially. And for whatever reason, cloves take a really long time to produce. Yeah, I think in spite of the Ubisoft publishing aspect of it, it's quite a good game.
Workforce shortage.
Sure is, buddy. Like, it's just nice to be able to, like, basically manage your numbers correctly and everything. Unhelpfully, the Microsoft Direct line states, uninstall your AMD or NVIDIA drivers, then get the latest ones. Right. Is that unexpected though? Like, really? Ah, yes. It's unfortunate, like, I didn't know about the whole sexual harassment stuff until a while after I bought this game, and now I'm, like, addicted to this game, unfortunately. I think if we all had the luxury of choosing what we could, like, if we could vote with our dollars as much as we would like to, things would be very different. Like, I think it's important to be aware of the things that you are buying and who produces them and how, but if we were to be ethical in every single way possible, I think you'd have a very rough time of it, I think. So I'm not necessarily saying it's a bad thing. I think it's a good thing to be aware of what you're doing, but I also think you have to pick and choose where your principles lie. Like, for some people it would be, you know, I want to support, you know, good animal husbandry, right? I don't want animals to be treated like shit. So that way, so they vote with their wallet in that sense, and, you know, stop eating meat, or they eat ethical meat, which is more expensive, which is something I personally try to do. Or I just basically have massively reduced the amount of meat that I eat, for instance. So it's little things like that, I think, which make a difference. But I don't know. In this world, in this capitalist hellhole that we live in, I don't know really how much change you can effectively make. And yes, as you kindly put it, Malek, there is no ethical consumption under capitalism. The best thing we could all do is just lay down and die. Okay, so the DirectX thing seems to have solved it, so I'm so fucking glad because I can finally play this game. I think it's unfortunate, like there's a really good video by a YouTube channel called Climate Town, I think it is. And the guy talks about basically how there's this lie that, you know, we have a carbon footprint and we need to do what we can to reduce our carbon footprint. Whereas the actual problem is that carbon is produced by big companies who have way more. They have a better chance of basically doing anything about reducing our carbon emissions.
Better what's already gold. I shouldn't ask. We've all we've ever wished for.
So the idea that, you know, you should be managing your carbon footprint is a total load of shit. That being said, I think it doesn't hurt to try to do it, but I think the real responsibility should be on.
Time for a nap in the hay.
It should be on large corporations, and so far we have proven to be wildly unsuccessful in that sense. Got copper, limestone. Let's get some potatoes going, because people want alcohol. But you know, there are definitely things that you can actually influence, like, you know, not supporting companies that are totally okay with sexual and like racial harassment and shit. So there's no reason why you can't, you know, make some changes happen in your own way.
Workforce shortage.
So I'm just laying down some potatoes because potatoes produce schnapps, and schnapps in this game is a lower class drug, I suppose. Alcohol is a drug. And to be happy and not riot, people are gonna want to be plied with alcohol. So I'm just laying down a whole lot of potato fields to make them happy. Could have maybe fit another one there.
You ready? We'll gather and toast your elf.
Well, I'll start. So this game kind of leans very much into the OCD because you want things to tile nicely, and they never inevitably do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these things. And one thing you should also never forget in this game, fire stations. Don't forget to do fire stations. Because everything inevitably ends up on fire at some point. I mean, all the cool kids say eat the rich now, right? I think we should just literally eat the rich. This place needs a pub, because these people are probably super unhappy. And don't forget the fire station. These guys also have potatoes. Compost the rich. Yes. There's a lot of things humans have done wrong in this world. I do think... I'm a very cynical person by nature. I don't know how the hell we fix these problems. But I do think we should strive to do better. Good morning, big brain person. Let's get some schnapps going here as well, because it helps to keep the unwashed masses happy. It's unfortunate because this game basically espouses a kind of a capitalism in itself. Oop. Gotta guess. I don't know about an Australian pastime. It's definitely just, you know.
You reach
fuck me.
a new milestone.
Delete that shit. Delete it. So if there's a way to tile these properly, whatever. I can only care so much about this. Always need a warehouse. And some schnapps distilleries to go with it. Rendered elementally weak to all things Australian. What does that mean? What's wrong with you people? You don't have clothes. That's fair. The thing in this game is you have to provide your workers with their needs, but then they've also got luxury, they got luxuries that would make them happier and therefore make them pay more money. Because this whole thing is about your income, your economy here, essentially. You want it to not be red. Sorry to hear that, Zana. That's pretty shit. Unfortunately, being a turd is not like a... It's a universal human trait, unfortunately.